Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, my name is Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. My Phoenicians, I feel like we need to take a little tiptoe and a look-see into those haters, those backstabbers, those Decepticons, dysfunctional family members, those co-workers that are trying to usurp you, those people that are trying to use you for your pentacale and your palmers. Yes, my Phoenicians, we're gonna have a little tiptoe through their life and see what's going on in their shiznay. Oh, on the base of the pre-shuffle, there's no love. There's no love in the situation that they find themselves. They are not exhibiting self-love. So they are stuck in Decepticon mode, getting their instructions. Getting their instructions strictly from Decepticon High Commander. Yes. This Ace of Cups is water energy. This talks about them even trying to change residence. They can't do it. Okay? Their situation is shaky at this moment. There's a lot of arguing going on around them, right? Through lack of pentacale. I told you their stability is wavy right now. Yeah. Whatever they're doing, whatever they did, their ancestors have said, everybody out. They are not being protected by their ancestors. They've been into some wavy shiznay. Yeah. Whatever they did is brought about a load of unfortunate circumstances in their life. And I told you, their security, their home life is destabilized because of what they did or are doing. Look what they brought on themselves. Banishment and hexation. Wow. The tea. Okay. All right. Let's go in. What deck are we going to use? We're going to use the I Heart Tarot deck. Who are these front back stabbers? These hating haters? I'm afraid there's too many cards and I'm not picking them up. Who are they? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pourquoi? Who are these people? Okay. We have two major arcana coming out. We have the Lovers as well as the Devil card. Sorry, the Death card. Okay. Whatever romantic entanglement they are in is shiznay. Real shiznay. Okay? This is a situation with the Lovers in reverse. A situation where they're dealing with, either them or the person they're dealing with has a lack of accountability. This also tells me that they feel disconnected because they made a wrong choice. A wrong choice that they are stuck with. Scorpio energy in the reverse. They feel entrapped and tangled. They feel unable to release themselves from this pressure. It's a constant and everyday thing that they're going through. Be argument and strife. Also, with this Lovers in reverse, there's a lot of trust issues and imbalance in that situation. Conflicts abound on a daily, if not minutely and hourly basis that are not being resolved. So as each argument occurs in their life, each obstacle occurs in their life, there's no resolution to that. They're arguing around it. A lot of bandying of nasty words. Wow, this is Guantanamo Bay. Ooh, child, let's investigate. investigate. I don't even know who to touch first. Let's investigate. Whoa! Whoever they are entangled with, right? It is a distorted masculine. This is Sergeant Major High Commander. Catfish. OMG. There is no creativity. There's no growth in that situation. This was not a situation that was brought about from the divine. Whatever they did to bring about that situation, it has caused a hexation on their shiznay. So whatever they try to bring about in that situation, they can't find no release from. They are in Groundhog Day of the worst kind, in lockdown. Wow. Let's look some more. Let's see. Yeah. So what's going on with this lack of growth? They're trying to stay optimistic. Really? Trying to offer in everything. Trying to have faith in the romance that was built, right, on quicksand, in a thunderstorm, with toilet paper. Yeah. Look, they can't get out of the situation. They are stuck. And that is where they have to stay. That feels like karmic retribution. What do you say? Right? They don't know how to let go of the control issues from this Sergeant Major Catfish. Yeah, it's affecting their money, their direction. They don't know, their career choices. Yeah. They are being controlled in the most nefarious ways. This is why they're looking at your shiznay. This is why they're hating. Let's see what else. What else can we get on them? Right? Yeah, look. They're proper sad, mate. They are in deep despair. Okay? Right? Because they see you, my Phoenician, going on a different journey, a different direction in life. You are mature. You are handling your shiznay. Okay? This is looking like divine feminine. Because you've had a lot of unexpected income. They're looking at that shiznay. Let me get off deck and see what's going on here. Okay, look like them I call divine feminine. Right? Because you're looking confident. Right? Plotting, planning and strategizing. You're extremely charismatic at this moment in time. And it is an extreme burden to them. This is why they're hating. This is why they're trying to spew out negativity. Yeah, a burden that they would love to put down. Yeah. Listen, they all up in their feels. Okay? They're using all of their arm. They are projecting all of their sadness and their loss onto you, my Phoenician. Why? What? Because you've changed. You've changed your face in their world. How dare you upgrade? How dare you have a new life, my Phoenician? How dare you invest your loyalty in who's investing in you? How dare you reap the benefits of your hard labors and see the fruits of your labors? How dare you, my Phoenician? Listen, they're all up in their head about you. Trust me. And they're trying to cause some kind of conflict. This, as I said, they're trying to direct a lot of negativity towards you, trying to knock you off your confidence, my Phoenician. Really? Are they really? Look what's in the reverse. It ain't gonna work. Whatever they are directing at you and what they did to create this distorted masculine up in their life, right? With their manipulation, all of this shit is in the reverse. Right? With their manipulation, it's rocking their foundation. It sure is. It sure is. You see? Right? With these people, what they're failing to understand and realize in their life, right, is Ephesians 5:6. Yeah. Bear deceit with their empty words. empty words that they're directing at you, right? They need to understand Peter 2:22. You tell no lies. There is no deceit from your mouth or in your shizne, my Phoenicians. This is why they're mad. Divine is sending in a warning. This is why they're mad. All of their shizne is torn up. Their money is back to front, and they are being controlled by Sergeant Major Catfish. They've got a lot of heartbreak, sadness, and loss. So there could be a third-party situation that they're dealing with. So they're dealing with community genitalia. Yeah, a dick dealer. Yeah. Bonfire for that, says my Phoenician. Keep your shiznay over there. Miss me with the bull swanky. Want to come destabilize my Phoenician by putting their shiznay on my Phoenician. Okay, let's go to the next question. Right? What have they done directly? What have they done directly to my Phoenician? Alright, let's give this a good shuffle because we want the truth, right? That's what we're here for, right? Okay, what have they done directly to my Phoenician? Okay. Somehow they created a feeling of you being left out in the cold. You felt left out in the cold somewhere. Okay. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is represented by Taurus energy. So they could have destabilized you. You could have been displaced, lost your home. This is also a sense where in a money situation, monies that was meant for you, could be you and your progeny, they blocked that money coming to you. Yes, they did. They was fit and active with their works. What else did they do? Okay, we got 2 5s. Okay, 5 speaks about change and letting go. They're not letting go. Okay, we've got the 5 of Cups in the reverse. This person, okay, that is directing all of the negative on you, right? They're not open. They're not being open. They're coming at you covert. They're coming at you covered. Okay, if they are still up in your shiznay. If this is somebody from your inner circle, they are still, okay, coming at you the same way. They're not giving up. They also, if you are in a situation with somebody, my Phoenician, they're trying to separate your situation. Okay. They're giving bad advice. They're giving emotional advice to your significant other. Yeah, look. They're not choosing their battles. The whole of it is a battle. We've got the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Good God. They're not coming at you straight. Okay, they're coming at you wavy. So they're using flying monkeys. Okay, people that they've told their untruths to. Okay, with this 5 of Cups in the reverse. They've used a lot of emotional skullduggery when they're telling other tales on you. Okay, leaving you vulnerable in some circumstances, in some situations. What else have they directly done to my Phoenician? Right? To make them feel left out in the cold, down in their pentacali. What else did they do? Okay, we've got the Hangman in the reverse. The Hangman is represented by water as well as Neptune energy. Okay, it's about dreams. So this person's been sending a lot of negative energy to you in the spirit world. Okay, I told you, whatever they did, it's falling back on them. With the Hangman in the reverse, this is telling us, okay, they are avoiding the most important transition in the situation. They should have put all of that energy into self. This person is extremely stuck in their negative thought patterns as well as their actions. They're extremely ignorant. And their focus is on the material. I told you. They blocked whatever finances you was meant to get. Okay? And they've got the Four of Cups here in the reverse. This is Cancer energy. This person created an emotional drain in your life. But what they didn't realize is that you would be able to come out of the stagnancy they tried to create for you. You came out of that shit. How did my function get out of that shit? This feeling of lack, holding back of the Pentacale. Yeah, you realize that you was being effed over in that situation. All these bad things keep happening around this person. Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. Unhappy and unlucky, right? You could have been getting your ass kicked, emotionally and mentally abused. And you made a head over heart decision. You cut that shiznay out. Listen, you cut them out like a fox chewing off his paw in a bear trap. Right? You got out of that conflict. You separated yourself and focused on your own Pentacale. You see the white of the scarf? This tells me that you are protected because you have clarity, hope, and faith. Ephesians 6:13. Deaf to anything that they try to send towards you. We banishing shit these days. Our ancestors are fielding these, the best linebackers you could have, because your linebackers were sent by the divine. Send it back. That's how you got out of that feeling of being left out in the cold. You created a way financially, my Venusian, with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. What else they did? We got this Five of Cups in the reverse. They're not even looking at how emotionally they hurt you. They're denying that. They're in denial. So therefore they are still blaming you for everything. Trying to shift shit on you and hex you with their doo-doo mouth. Alter Ada. Right? Flipping, listen, it's making me mad. This person is making a lot of mistakes through the use of drugs and alcohol. This person is extremely inconsistent. Friend, partner, relative, child, whatever this person is to you. They are inconsistent and you see through that bullshit now. You took off the blindfold and realized your worth. You can build again on your own. Okay, let's clarify this. What's on the base of this? Oh. You realize that this emotional drain, right, there's no loyalty in that situation, my Venusian. You realizing that you was getting broke pocketers, but you never got a dime around this person, place or thing. You ain't up in your head about that. Whatever they was casting towards you, it's being sent back forthwith. I might add with the Nine of Swords, this is Gemini energy. You're letting go of that. You let go of that unhealthy situation and negative experiences. You released that mental entrapment and put down the burden that they wanted you to be in. With the Ten of Wands, they still want you to be entangled with their F shit. Because they are unable to release their burdens. They are the ones that are stagnant and stuck. They haven't learned anything because they haven't done any personal exploration. They haven't gone within. Ten of Wands, this is Sagittarius energy. Whatever situation they find themselves in, listen, the light at the end of their tunnel is nowhere in sight. Stress, I say. Stress, I say. Overload. They are taking a lot of shiznay right now. Their back is bent. What else is going on? Okay. Look, I told you. From the look, confirmed by 2 different legs. There's no love in their situation. There is no love, and if it's there, it's fakery. They faking the funk. Listen, the unhappy don't like to see nobody happy, and they will do everything in their power, covert and overt, to ensure that you're not. There's no love in their situation. Let's get my romance angel on this. What's going on? No love in their situation. Right? They weren't paying attention to any red flags when they got into whatever situation was, whether it was financially, emotionally, whatever. They weren't paying no attention. Right? And they're getting exactly what they deserve. Fake love by Drake. Yeah. Being controlled to the 10th power in every way. They're being twisted up even as we speak. All up in their head. Yeah. Being used sexually. Gosh. And I haven't even had my breakfast yet. It's put me right off of my toast with jam and peanut butter. Good God. Lots of immature actions going on there. Nobody's learning anything in that situation. There's no rules. There's no rules. And I told you, they're absent of the divine. They've got no spiritual maturity, no spiritual guidance. They are left to fend for themselves in every way. And they're getting no enlightenment from their situation. None. No spiritual maturity. Why ain't they getting it? We want to know. Let's go to my Kipper deck. The community wants to know. Why? Why are they so bad lucky? They're getting the gift that keeps on giving. A 1 and a 7 goes to an 8, which is 8. 8 is the number of karma, cause and effect. And it's going to be, listen, what they're going through is just in the beginning stages. They haven't even got to Repercussion Avenue yet. If it is a legal situation that you are in that with them, listen, whatever case they're coming with, it's going to fail. It's going to be full of conflict and argument, nothing relevant to the case. Right? Look, this is the ending of a marriage. Something to do with a contract that's going on around them. It's not going to go through the way that they wanted, and they are extremely concerned at this moment in time. Yeah. Message from the divine. Whatever they're trying to create or co-create, it's not working. They are an empty vessel. Hey, what else is going on in Carmedia with Prakalisha and Prakala? We've got the 7 of Wands in the reverse. There's a lack of confidence, an unclear path that they're experiencing. I told you, they're timid and weak-minded. That's why they're being controlled with the High Commander, Catfish. Yeah, very weak. This is their final outcome. Let me look some more at this shiznay. They're still going to keep avoiding the conflict in their situation and still trying to hang on to that situation. A situation where there is a lot of abuse. Right? A separation that they're trying to avoid. They're trying to bring back life into their situation. Okay, they're trying to bring back a honeymoon stage. Right? But it's the relationship is done. Their relationship is done. That's why they're sending so much hate at you, my Phoenician. Right? It's not a situation that they're worth waiting for. Listen, they've got no guidance. They've got no protection in that situation. So they're open for everything. And I told you, the drugs and the alcohol, listen, the overindulgence is real. Will they ever get the forgiveness and learning that they're seeking? Will they ever? They're trying to keep an open mind. Let's see. Will they ever get the... No. Because they're not going to put in the work. They're not going to go into spiritual quarantine. No. They're not going to get it. Yeah, they always fall off. Yeah. Breathe. Okay. What's this breathe here for? What are they trying to breathe on? Yeah. They need to relax themselves into the shiznay that they have right now. They know what they got. They know what they got. They bought themselves a bad news bear. And they're directing all of that hate and malignancy at you, my Phoenician. And they're living on a hamster wheel of depression, right? Upset, gaslighting, community genitalia. They with the king of the dick dealers, right? And they're living with a lot of lies. That's what's going on in their shiznay. This is why they keep directing it at you. And it is a never-ending story because they're getting karmic retribution even as we speak. In all areas, my Phoenician, I might add. In all areas. What does the FP have to say? Any final words for this hexation and banishment they're experiencing? We've got Virgo energy. Okay. Virgo is the 6th house. Can you see all of my writing? The 6th house is represented by their work, their work and their health. Okay? This is telling us that they're not utilizing their skills, okay? They're not analyzing the situation and seeing it for what it was. This is also about self-mastery. They're not doing that, okay? And they're getting a little bit neurotic and OCD. Yeah, probably with the hate. Listen, they've turned up the hate on you and you didn't even know. Look, Chariot. This is about them trying to be successful in directing all of that shiznay up on you. Okay? Yeah, but the divine is faulting anything that they are trying to put at you is being sent back. Because you know the Hierophant represents my God card. It's being sent back with benefits. Hey! Yeah. Bring one more FP up in this shiznay. What else? Yeah. Let them live with their guilt and shame. Yeah, they know what they got coming to them. Because they chose that path by their actions. And actions always speak louder than words. There is nothing but a bad vibe, and you need to find out who this person, you know who they are, and get rid of them. Because you are a Samaritan in this lifetime. You are supposed to be giving and helping, and this person is trying to block your blessings through cutting off your compassionate ways. But I told you, they're going through their judgment. Leave them to it, man. This judgment looks like it's got shit all over it. Yeah. Hey! Yeah. For their manipulative ways. Magician in the reverse. They didn't use their intelligence. They didn't think about it before they did what they did in the dark. But Divine saw everything. Thank you very much for your bookings and donations. All donations, please make them to my PayPal link or to frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com through PayPal. If you're enjoying this read, please hit the thumbs up and get your energy into the next read so we can pick up on some different timelines. And also leave comments, because not every Phoenician is on the same path in their journey, and it helps them understand that these Decepticons are legion. Okay. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.